Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Rocky, and today I'm making another YouTube video, and I'm uploading this video really late because I forgot to make a video, to be honest with you guys, and I'm trying to stay on top of it. So what I want to talk about today was my opinions on the Black Ops 3 trailer. This is post-trailer, so after I watched it, and to be honest, I think the game looks way too futuristic for me. I'm probably not going to enjoy it as much as I probably enjoyed Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1 or something like that, or any other Black Ops, because, to be honest, or any Treyarch game in general, because Advanced Warfare was about as technologically advanced as I would have wanted Call of Duty to be. I wanted a modern age or modern time Call of Duty. I didn't want a Call of Duty that goes fucking 70 years into the future or something like that. I made a couple points, and basically what I said was, like, I'm trying to figure out how to word it. So we're making Call of Duties nowadays to where the technology is so far into the future that we don't know if these technologies will ever exist. We're just making them up, and they're not as realistic, and they're not as cool as they could be if they actually existed. And now, in a Modern Warfare series, all the technology and stuff in that game is actually real, and it's a real thing that military personnel uses during wars and shit like that. And it's cool to see some of the stuff that we have. And the fact that we're putting in shit into the game that we don't know exists yet is weird to me, because I don't understand it. I don't understand why you want to go so far into the future. But we've only had like 3 Call of Duties, technically 4 actually, in the past, but we've had every Call of Duty since Call of Duty 4 in the future. Now, this is what I don't understand, is like, why do we want every single Call of Duty to go into the future but not in present time? I mean, it doesn't make sense. Even Modern Warfare 3 was in the future. It was in the future by like 10 years maybe, or like a couple years, but it was still in the future, but it was still in the same decade, which makes it at least somewhat present, and that's okay in my opinion. But to me, this trailer looked like something out of like, I don't know if you guys ever played it, but it looked something like Killzone and Destiny put in like one game. Not so much the look, but just to me the way the game looked, like it felt, if that makes sense. It looked like Killzone to me. The guns looked like something out of Killzone or Destiny or something like that. And I'm not trying to hate on the whole game or the whole trailer. I'm just leaving my personal opinions. But to be honest, I think the gameplay looks really smooth and really clean. Like, I think it's gonna play well as a game, but it might not make as much sense campaign-wise, or it might not be as clear as other Call of Duties that have been made by Treyarch. Like, specifically the advanced. I can't talk, man. I'm not thinking straight. The Black Ops series. The Black Ops campaigns were always like really weird, and they were hard to keep track of what was going on, and I was never really clear about what the problem at hand was. I mean, obviously in per mission, but the storyline, you can never really tell why everything was going down the way it was, and that's a problem. At least in Modern Warfare games, you know what you're doing and why you're doing it going into that mission. And when you end that game, you're like, man, that was a really good campaign. I would probably play this again and try to get all the challenges for it, or all the trophies or achievements or whatever. Now, this is just my personal opinion. I think Black Ops 3 is going to be a good game, but it's going to be too futuristic, so I might not enjoy it as much as previous Call of Duties. And that's just my personal opinion. And that's pretty much all I have to say about it. Other than the fact the graphics do look really, really good, I'll give them that. The graphics look really nice. Like I said, it looks really smooth and really clean. It looks really polished, and it looks like a complete game, even though it's in the beta stages. And that's something you want to see from a developer of video games. You want to see a good beta before the game comes out, and then yeah, if it works, it works. I'm assuming Black Ops 2 will be good. Treyarch is obviously a great video game developer. Honestly, I prefer Infinity Ward games over Treyarch games, but Treyarch does make a good game, and it does make it, or they do make it enjoyable and playable, unlike Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare at this point in time is pretty much unplayable. I really dislike this game now, like 4 or 5 months later. I dislike it, but let's not talk about Advanced Warfare like ever again. So once like November 6th comes around, or whenever the release date for the Black Ops 3 is, I'll be playing that. I'll be uploading all the videos on that probably every day. And yeah, I'm not excited, but I'm excited to get a new game. I'm excited to have Advanced Warfare pretty much die off and we can forget it ever happened. So yeah. Also, guys, this gameplay you guys are watching is a pre-patch Battle 27 gameplay. I just go off in this game. I thought it was pretty cool. It was one of my, not my best gameplays ever, but it was one of my best gameplays from like the first 2 weeks this game came out. This gameplay was probably from like November 15th to like November fucking 30th, somewhere. It was still November. So this was a really, really old gameplay that I saved. I never thought I would upload a lot of these. I still have a lot of old gameplays saved. I'm going to be uploading those. A lot of OG gameplays showing you guys the pre-patch ASM one, proving that this gun was already amazing before the patch, and proving I was like the first person to discover the ASM one as a dominant gun. I've been using this ASM one since like November 6th. So honestly, I'm the fucking founder of the ASM one, whether you believe me or not. Whatever, I don't care. I'm just kidding, guys. But seriously, I probably am the first person to realize how good the ASM one was. So yeah, that's my video, guys. If you guys have any opinions or any thoughts or whatever, any points I might have missed, please comment down below and I'll be sure to read them. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy it, please drop a like, rating, it'd be much appreciated. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.